Some more North Carolina counties are approving resolutions supporting gun rights. The vote was unanimous last night in Yadkin County. The measure reaffirms support for the Second Amendment and asks state and national lawmakers to protect the gun rights of citizens. At least 8 other counties have passed similar resolutions. The sheriff of Grayson County, Virginia, is in the national spotlight for making comments in support of gun rights. Sheriff Richard Vaughn says he will not enforce gun control bills if passed because they are unconstitutional. New right now at noon, Ashley Bowles spoke to the sheriff about why he's taking that stand.
While hundreds of law enforcement officials were in Richmond on Monday to work the Lobby Day event, other law enforcement officials chose to go to Richmond to voice their opinions.
We are constitutional officers. We're sworn to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Virginia. These gun control bills are unconstitutional, and if passed as proposed, they will not be enforced in Grayson County.
This is along the lines of what Sheriff Richard Vaughn told several different media outlets Monday. A video of it posted on Twitter has over 2 million views. Vaughn, who has served in law enforcement for 25 years, the last 12 as sheriff, says his reasoning for going to Richmond boils down to his support of the Second Amendment.
A lot of our legislators in Richmond are thinking that these are, I think, to quote the Attorney General, were ginned up by some of these gun activists, which in fact it was not. This is a grassroots movement that actually started out in Southwest Virginia and Central Virginia and moved that way.
This past December, Grayson County became a Second Amendment sanctuary, and Vaughn was vocal then about what he supports. But now he's getting pushback on social media about his comment that new proposed bills, if approved into law, wouldn't be enforced.
If they pass the General Assembly as proposed, they will not be enforced. You know, there is a lot of discretion that we can use with that. We can either warn, summons, or arrest individuals when we encounter a criminal offense. So hopefully these bills do not pass, but if they do, I'm sure that there's going to be injunctions filed.
He also believes legislation isn't the answer to gun violence, but rather stricter jail sentences and more money toward mental health.
Anywhere that there's been a gun crime, you know, my heart goes out to them, but the gun control measures are not the answer.